What is up, Shockslide fans? Welcome back to another video. And today I am going to be telling you guys my top 7 picks on who I think is going to win the 2026 Stanley Cup. Just like I do every year. I started doing this 2 years ago, and I'm like, why not I do it every year? So I am going to be doing it again. So let's get started. For my 7th pick, I think the Senators have a chance. Well, I wouldn't say they have a big chance to the Cup or a big shot, but, you know, they're a wild card team. They made the playoffs for the second year in a row. I think they could probably go far in the playoffs. You know, they got the right team for the playoffs, and they got actually a good team to actually be contenders. So I think they can go far in the playoffs and hopefully win the Stanley Cup. Number 6. I do think that the Pittsburgh Penguins could win. You know, they finished second in the Metropolitan Division. They got great key players like Crosby, Malkin, Carlson, and they even got some new players like, you know, Justin Brazeau, former Boston Bruin, Anthony Mantha too, who played with the Flames last year only for a few games because, you know, he was injured, and they also got the 11th overall pick, Ben Kindle. Was he 11th overall? I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think the Penguins will go far in the playoffs. At number 5, I am taking my favorite NHL team, the Boston Bruins, and I'm trying not to be too biased here, but I do think the Bruins are gonna go. I hope the Bruins go far in the playoffs. I doubt they're winning the Cup, but I hope they go far and hopefully make, like, round 2. They are playing the Sabres in round 1, which is going to be a challenge for the Bruins, but they have really improved. Last season, they had a very bad season, finishing as one of the worst teams in the league. They were one of the worst teams in their conference, and they were last place in their division, but they've really improved ever since we hired Marco Sturm as our new head coach. We got Steve Spott as a new assistant, and we even got some really good players like Victor Arvidsson. We got James Higgins in the draft, and Fraser Minton from the Toronto Maple Leafs. And yeah, I'm talking long here, but yeah, that's my 5th pick. Number 4, I think the Mammoth could also have a chance. You know, the Utah Mammoth, they are the newest team in the NHL. This is only their 2nd season and their 1st season as the Mammoth. And they made the playoffs because before they were the Coyotes, and the Coyotes haven't made the playoffs since like 5-6 years ago. But, you know, the Mammoth made it. They got a good team, great roster. They got key players like Keller, Gunther, Weegar, Vejmelka, who else? Logan Cooley, all those guys. They even got, you know, Yamamoto, he's a great player, Lawson Krause. But I think the Mammoth are going to go far, as I hope they beat the Golden Knights in round 1. Number 3, the Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars have been a great team the past few seasons. They've made it to the conference finals 3 years in a row, but lost the conference finals. Sucks to them. They kind of choke in the 3rd round, so yeah. But I do think they got a chance or a shot to the Cup this year. They got great players like Robertson, Rantanen, who they got last year. They got, you know, Matt Duchene, Jamie Benn, Miro Heiskanen, Jake Ottinger. They got, like, great key players, great, you know, great young players too. And they've been, like, a great team the past few seasons. And I think they have a shot to finally make it to the finals for the first time in, like, 6 years. Number 2, the Montreal Canadiens. The team with the most Stanley Cups, and this has been their best season this decade, I think. I remember they lost the Cup Finals, like, 5 years ago. Barely made it last year, got absolutely smoked in round 1. But I think they are going to be Cup contenders this year. I think they are going to go far in the playoffs. They got a 50-goal scorer, Cole Caulfield. They got a young defenseman who is one of the hottest defensemen in the league right now, Lane Hudson. They got a great goalie, or I wouldn't say great goalie, but they got decent goalies, Sam Montembeault and Jacob Dobes. But I think the Canadiens are going to go far in playoffs and potentially, who knows, maybe make the finals. And number 1, do not overthink it, the Colorado Avalanche, best team in the league, President Trophy winners. They got Nate Dogg, Cale Makar, Marty Nietzsche's, Arturi Lekkinen, and they just got Kadri back on the roster. They got Valerina Chushkin, all those guys. I think the Avalanche are most likely going to win the Stanley Cup.